Hey everyone, and welcome back to Phnom Penh, Cambodia. If you missed any of my previous episodes from this vibrant city, I've linked them for you down in the description. So today has been named officially Market Day. I'm gonna go check out a bunch of markets here in Phnom Penh. Now, there are a lot. There's no way that I'm covering all of them, but I think I've, hit up most of the big ones here, but there's so many, honestly. It's just one after another. So I thought I would go check out some, reading the reviews on these, I think maybe better than like the night market. The night market was really like more local, just a ton of clothing. It didn't really have any souvenirs or just like any of the things that I was hoping to see in it. So I think today I'm going to start with the Russian market. I think today will be good, and since today is my last day here, I thought it would be great just to chill out and do so. It's also really hot here. Today is going to be 97 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like crazy hot. So it's a no makeup kind of day for me. The hair, I'm sure, will be wet and up soon and shortly. And can guarantee that the markets don't have AC. So I'm just, gonna be prepared, and I'm sure at some point a smoothie and some water is gonna be in my calling. So this is the Russian market. So endless clothes. So their eggs here are pink, whereas the ones in the Philippines were like this deep purple. Interesting. I'm assuming food coloring and maybe a dessert like the others. I'm not sure. So that's the inside of a jackfruit. It's covered in plastic, but wow. So it gives a lot of fruit. So everything from salons to massage to getting your nails done to eateries here. I mean, everything is in this market. things are labeled up there, so you can actually find where the booths are. The aisles are labeled. Amazing. So these are really exquisite. These are all the woven chandeliers that I absolutely love. Lots of incense diffusers, and honestly you kind of find a little bit of everything. You have really high-end booths. Some have, like, this one's closed and has its own AC in it, so that they can temperate it, like the same thing with this one. The woodwork to keep it, you know, good, but it's literally, it's like your low end to your super high end here, so it's really interesting. But this woodwork and the diffusers and everything, I mean, it really gives you a good idea of Cambodian life. I feel like the woodwork and the diffusers and, you know, everything really authentic. That's what I really wanted to see, so it's really cool. And the paintings. So I love coming to this market and seeing that it's not just like clothing. Like when I saw the front of it, I was like, oh no, it's just another market of clothing. But no, this market actually has like true authentic Cambodian roots to it. So so I'm having a good time looking around. So in this aisle, there's true boutiques of jewelry. A lot of them are glassed in. So they're real stores in here. You can see behind me. So if you're looking for jewelry, icy pearls, like what I got in Phuoc, lots of jewels. So lots of silver and gold and lots of bling. So all the ceramics, amazing. So much to look at. It's crazy hot in there though, for sure. I feel like I'm back in Florida. Those are beautiful. So I feel like I've just come to another world. Look at this. Amazing. This is the PH Euro Park. Welcome to PH Grand Hall. This is spectacular. I mean, first of all, the houses, the condos, the townhouses that I was passing along the way. Wow. Yeah, I mean, check this out. So all of this is supposed to be replicas of Europe. I see the Eiffel Tower here. I see Moulin Rouge right there. Yeah, amazing. So this entire place looks so brand spanking new. Amazing. And here, of course, is the Eiffel Tower.
Cars to fix, bills to pay, rooms to clean, meals to make. What a life that we've designed. I'd do it 1,000,000 times with you and never get tired. You're my piece of heaven on earth. Oh, you make it all.
What a great place, but it's really empty. There's a bunch of kids just taking photos. But you know, it seems like it's brand spanking new, to be honest. But this is gorgeous.
Over and over again, grocery aisle hand in hand, little world but so grand, picking up the bread and wine.
I mean, Cambodia was once a French colony, so I guess that makes sense. You know, having all the French things, but definitely Asia has an obsession with Europe for sure.
Heaven on earth, oh, you make it all worth it. You're the
Wow, just spotted they have Papa John's here in Cambodia. Oh my gosh.
next to you, over and over and over.
Well, it's always better than, say, McDonald's. McDonald's is the one that really gets me.
Life is a journey as long as you're with me. Small little moments I'll never let go of. Life moves too fast, but I live for the slowness. You're my reason and my piece of
So now Big Ben. So there's a Starbucks here, Krispy Kreme, a Swenson's, a Papa John's. So obviously the places supporting these are European, American, Canadian type places, very commercial places that have probably spent a lot of money to get this place going. So a bit of Rome here and maybe some replicas of Michelangelo. So definitely some Italy influence here. But then all of a sudden we have Sydney. So this sign says spend $200 to celebrate your party at Opera Bar. So the Opera House over there is basically a private bar. So private dining room, karaoke set, $200 for rebate for food and beverage. So nice. But that seems like a lot of money, $200. I guess in the grand scheme of things, you know, not, but, or in America, no. Here, though, yes. Man, if I'm living in Cambodia, I want to live here. This is beautiful. This is just so nice. I mean, it definitely reminds me of like nice manicured neighborhoods in the United States. In Orlando, I think of Baldwin Park. I think of Celebration, which that's the town that was created specifically for Disney World and then sold back to the city. But, you know, it's not as congested as those, but man, this is just so pretty, and obviously it looks like Europe, and I love Europe, so, you know, and just a fraction of the cost, pretty nice.
One more wine, one more whiskey, and we just kept the car in park and dim the headlights so we see the stars. Let them tell us where we should start. And I'm scared as hell because there's no way to know how this goes, but I can't help but say
really beautiful school across the way. Man, this area is so nice. Does it remind me of Singapore? Yeah, incredible. But it's beautiful, and it's, you know, what I'm loving about Cambodia is how breathable it is. It doesn't feel congested. It's just really, really nice. I think that's a mall across the way. I see Aldo. I think I see Aldo. Nope, it's a store, Zando. I don't know. But this is supposed to be the grounds market, so we're gonna take a look at it.
Tonight I'll meet you in our favorite place. Just can't let this wait one more day. But I'm scared as hell, and there's just no way to know how this goes. And I can't help but say, trusting why you are so beautiful. But it might break me.
That's cool up there. It feels like it's like a tree house. I love how you feel like you're just like in this tropical paradise here. This is really nice. All right, so let's see what stores, or really what's here. Doesn't seem like a whole lot. There's a Grounds Bakery. There's this store. Everything else, all these vendors are closed in here. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a particular day that you're supposed to come here, but I love the whole area outside, like for kids to play on. It's like a giant tree house, and all of just the trees too. I mean, it's so beautiful. My nephew would love to climb on all this stuff. The grass is a little bit overgrown. It feels like it's not as maintained as nice as it could be here, but it's still, I love how green literally it is. Love those chair swings, so fun. And even just these to sit in. Just really modern and just so nice. It's that whole treehouse area. So cool. So a few restaurants here. But no, I think that's it. So unfortunately, it has so much potential. Lots of schools. There's an international school across the way. There was one on the other side. So lots of schools here. Some big building next to me. But yeah, wow, this area is just, you can tell how up and coming it is. I'm gonna jump across the street actually to go check out some of those stores, but just walking these paths are so nice. It's shady, and it's not buggy. So, I mean, today is a really hot day. It's high in the 90s, but this is just great. Across the way is other restaurants and some clothing shops and stuff. I'm just gonna jump across the street before I go on to another market just to see. So there's a lot of coming soon here. Yep, probably bringing Best of Singapore. Stay tuned. So I have a feeling that they have a hand in this area because it does feel like Singapore.
It's as simple as it seems, the twinkle in your eyes, the way that time slows down when you kiss me as we fall asleep in a bed of butterflies. Just close your eyes and then you'll see it. You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart.
So this is the Koh Noria Riverside. This, and again, all new buildings, restaurants, everything going up, and I can see on the other side they're developing it as well.
Open up my heart and you'll find love. It will never grow old, even when we grow up. It's up to us to stop and smell each.
So this is the night market out here. This is nice being just outside. Not sure how much is here, but it'll be fun to just check it out right now.
Never have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Open up my heart and you'll find love. When you're searching hard and it seems to lead to nowhere, no matter where you are, know I'll always be there. You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find you don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart. Open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love.
Bugs.
Love, love, love. Open up my heart and you'll find love. If the Mona Lisa canvas ripped, I wouldn't care, 'cause I could picture you. If the Tower of Pisa finally tipped, well then you'd know how hard I fell for you. If the world stopped turning tomorrow, if it all fell into the sea, I'd let it sink to the bottom, 'cause I only care about one thing, you know.
These are funny, they have Crocs.
None of it matters as much as you matter to me.
It's basically a Croc waffle.
If the Big Ben Tower ceased to ring, it's okay, 'cause I could sing for you.
I had these coins, they're that's all Japanese, but I had those when I was in, I think a krone, actually.
My heart would still be blossoming for you. If the world stopped turning tomorrow, if it all fell into the sea, I'd let it sink to the bottom, 'cause I only care about one thing, you know. None of it matters as much as you matter to me. No, none of it matters as much as you matter to me. If everything changed, I'd say the same. Through any heartbreak, my love will remain. If the world stopped turning tomorrow, if it all fell into the sea.
So what's funny is everybody will take American dollars, but they won't take change.
Care about one thing, you know. No, none of it matters as much as you matter to me. No, none of it matters as much as you matter to me.
So I saw this when I was in the Philippines, and just the random water people, swimmers who are training, maybe the Olympics, not sure, but they're in the river. Just I see a little orange tote behind, just showing that they're there, but there's 3 swimmers swimming. I don't know, maybe triathletes or Ironmen, but yeah, I mean, that's the second time that I've seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that before, like in the middle of the water. But it was the same thing in the Philippines. Like, there's nothing around them, and these people are just swimming. And the only reason that you see it is you see their little orange floaties, so you know that they're there and arms moving. But they definitely have to be careful of boats, for sure.
I saw every shattered
So tons of people walking out here on the riverfront. This is really nice.
and every shadow in the waiting, and every fear without a name. I I saw every crimson tail light flame.
So down here they actually have a lot of commercial places to eat. That was, what is it called? Pasta Mania. I've seen it in the city. It's a commercial spot. This one is Chow Chamay, another commercial spot. But these places, also you can just grab some food. There's some tables out. And then this is just beautiful. There's lots of cool rocks to just kind of plant yourself on and eat. I love here in Asia, and that's just a generalization, but how they take advantage of their evenings. They're out walking, they're out just like enjoying themselves, enjoying the night, enjoying, I mean, it is definitely hot. You can see I'm sweating. I just grabbed a water. I was so happy they took credit card. But this is so nice.
And I stared the darkness in the face, and I know the heavy rain, and every sweeping scarlet blade, but they will never close these blazing eyes.
That place back there, the burger house. So, and yeah, a lot of Western food. It's a mix here. I mean, you see that kind of in every country, of course. There's a mix. One would get tired of their own food after a while. But yeah, this is just, it's so nice. And you have a lot of choices. That's kind of what I love about Asia, is that you have, you know, your choices of, do you want Western food or do you want Asian food? And you can find all kinds of Asian fusion food here. So, oh, I see. Wow, a ton of swimmers out here now. I'm gonna show you. They don't have their little buoys, but wow, they're all out here swimming. That's cool.
I won't sleep tonight.
But there is a sign that says no swimming allowed, which is funny.
Saw you fall, but did you hear the prayer down the hallway? Or see those headlights shining late, drawing closer, sure as the coming day. I will find you.
That's super cool. I'm not sure what it is, if it's separate vendors or just one restaurant, but it looks cool though.
I don't fear the night. I'm burning through. Oh, I won't sleep tonight.
So I've officially seen all of our American pizza joints here. I just passed Little Caesars, before it was Papa John's, yesterday was Domino's. Yeah, all of our pizza commercial places they have here in Phnom Penh.
I saw every shattered pane. And
It was such a beautiful day exploring Phnom Penh. What an incredible city. Make sure you're subscribed because in the next episode, I dive into Cambodia's dark history with a visit to the Genocide Museum and the Killing Fields. It's going to be an emotional and educational experience you won't want to miss. And right after that, I finally check off a dream from my bucket list. Angkor Wat. See you next time.